This is Paul, EastX Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler and Brian.
Hello.
Good evening.
And we are going to play some Ghost. You know, I'm scared of ghosts, so I need some co-hosts to keep me safe. You know, everything's going to be alright, I think.
Oh, you're screwed.
Hey, Famicor, good to see you. Icky is eating a very strange thing, cheese knolls.
Never heard of that.
They're like cheesy pretzels.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Subtitles in alarms. I don't know what that means. We'll just turn on regular subtitles. Enter code. Oh, interesting. This code is only for special actions. Wonder what that means. Anyway, tonight we are streaming a game called Ghost 1.0. This comes from Francisco something or other, also known as Unepic Fran, the one-man developer of Unepic. He has a few different team members on this, but as a publisher, he still just names himself.
Cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but that's up to him. Thank you, Tech Guy. Hey, BX Latino, good to see you. Hey, Firelight, look who's back. It's Firelight. We haven't seen her in ages. Chicago's wife.
Firelight.
Dr. Sabota. Hey, Dr. Sabota. Dr. Sabota, I meant to tell you that choose a name for your game. Okay, game one, whatever.
What a name.
Yeah. Anyway, Dr. Sabota, I've got a friend who's handling the coloring of those images we discussed, and he should have that done tomorrow, hopefully. Survival mode, which is a roguelike, or classic mode, which is casual. What do you think, guys?
You better go with classic.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm thinking classic.
And you can still pick easy, medium, or hard. Missions require a few less
We
items.
all know Paul likes it hard.
Hey, no, I'm gonna play medium. Why wouldn't I, Brian?
I like that.
Loud and clear.
Oh, nice.
Voice acting?
What kind of puppy?
Until you reach your destination. Enjoy the ride.
Congratulations on the puppy.
And the new star product of the giant Nakamura Corporation has become a revolution in artificial intelligence.
Interesting
We are talking
intro.
about the Naka,
Reminds me of
a new robot that
Flashback.
has become the perfect
Or that one game I
housekeeper in
streamed one time
millions
that
of homes
was
around
like
the world.
Flashback.
It imitates human behavior so well that
But
it
with
can
fancy voice
understand,
acting
learn,
and some good
and
colors.
do anything.
Those fools are playing God.
A Yorkie Wawa, as they're called.
They have no idea what they're doing. They constructed a whole new intelligent race.
I hope your family stuff has worked out nicely.
Artificial beings who can think like us, have their own desires, and make their own decisions, but without human limitations. Do you know what this means?
I don't want to
I
talk
know.
over the intro too much.
The potential of this new intelligence is infinite,
Interesting sci-fi setting.
and it must be
Yeah,
ours.
nice visuals for a one-man game.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this one's a little less one-man. He has somebody else do the graphics. But it's only one guy on graphics, too. So it's still a very small team.
You may want to move the chat up a little bit because it's getting cut off.
Uh-oh.
Copy Nakamura's primary
Hey, BX Latino.
intelligence algorithms. They will be in constant communication to assist
Did you...
Chorky.
you might want to check to make sure you're not cutting it off.
ready to face heavy
Cut you off. No, I'm not cutting it off.
You can do that by
Am I?
right-clicking. Yes, you are.
Oh.
Right-clicking on it, and then go to Transform, and then set Reset Transform.
You should already
Okay.
be inside. Switch on your camera.
Ah,
And
that made it
you
small.
might have to zoom it back in and put it back in place.
Alright, let's do that. That's better.
There you go. Yeah, you still had a transform worked on it a little bit.
Yeah, so press up. Okay, I pushed up. Oh, you have to do it on the stick. D-pad doesn't count. Here we are in the game. Yeah, so everybody, real quick, we've had some stream upgrades. I upgraded the computer that Brian and Alejandro sent me with a new power supply, a new SSD hard drive, and regular hard drive to go along with it, which means that Windows and everything got reinstalled. And a new graphics card, which is an NVIDIA 1060. Press up. Which is a decent little card. Yeah, I mean, it probably cost the exact same amount last year because graphics cards apparently are...
Actually, it probably cost more last year.
Oh, okay, a little bit more.
The Bitcoin mining thing.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they still doing that? Isn't that still inflating prices?
No.
Oh, okay, good to know. Yeah, thank you, everybody. It's because I managed to get some credit. You know, it's the first time in years and years and years I've been able to get credit, so I got new egg credit, and that's how I ordered those particular parts. So there's no jump.
Hey, now, Darker Player.
Oh. Oh, congratulations, Wolfblade! They've got a PS4. Are you two going to get EDF 5 when it comes out next week? I've already got it, and I really would like to play with you. Okay, press A. So you aim with the right stick. Yeah, I mean, it's under embargo, but it means I can't talk about what it's like or anything. Unless I'm talking about the Japanese version, which is not under embargo, and which we almost streamed tonight.
It's so close.
Yeah, we might actually stream it after the main stream. Ethan and I were discussing that.
Yeah, your mic does sound kind of weird. I'm not sure what's causing that.
Bummer.
So the high definition audio is revealing this.
Could be. I mean, a variable could be.
Yeah, I'll do my best to get my Yeti back.
Kind of sounds like he has braces, and so like he just needs to clear his mouth of the saliva that's built up in there. And so he's talking kind of like this. That's how it sounds a little bit.
I mean, I had it too close to my mouth, and that will pick up more mouth sounds.
Now, for some reason, your audio is degraded. It's
just pulled
really
it away.
low bit rate. I don't know what specifically is causing it, though. And it would take too long to sort it out, so just keep going.
So we'll just call you Brace Face for the rest of
Oh. Wonderful! What about now, you guys? Can you hear me okay now? Or is it bad? Because I just moved it farther away from my mouth.
Helped a little bit, maybe a little clearer.
And that's what I want.
I mean, it's not awful.
Bad thing is, like, definitely way more focused on stream and audio issues than the game itself. Yeah, that is a good idea, Chicago. I would love to do that. I'm actually really behind on a new set of training videos that I have to do, so I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to do a midweek stream this week, but if I can, then I will. One thing about Unepic Fran is that he favors tiny little 2D characters. In Unepic.
Yeah, he likes big screens with tons of content on it, and the little character just barely visible.
I see a lot of robots moving crates across
Better
an
or
overhead
worse.
bridge.
Those could be supplies.
I don't think it was a lot of fun though. You have to get used to it a little bit, but it's quite good.
Yeah, we did a midweek stream of it once. Hey Jordan, good to see you.
Roger.
Tech Guy says I sound smooth. That reminds me of the third Aladdin movie. You know, they had 2 made-for-video sequels.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little joke where the genie is interviewing some characters who are walking up, and one of them is Thor, like the god Thor. And he's like, "Who are you?" And Thor
But
says,
really cutting in and out
now
pretty
you're cutting
badly here.
out
Oh, dang
on
it.
Skype anyway. I don't know if it's the same for the stream.
Thor says, "I'm Thor." And Genie says, "You're Thor." And then Thor responds, "Well, it hurts." Anyway, yeah.
Very, very, very funny.
It would be if you heard it the right way, not somebody recounting it. But anyway, it's a little list joke.
Yeah,
though.
you're cutting out really badly for me, so I can't understand you.
You think it's because we're trying
I
to
hope
stream at
everybody on
1080p when we can't really handle it? I feel like that might be why. Follow me, Brian?
Are you calling for me?
Yeah. I was saying, could it be because the stream is being forced to 1080p, even though I don't want it at 1080p?
No, there's something weird with your microphone.
Because that would be using my bandwidth.
Understand that?
Oh,
Yeah,
no
something
one's
about
hearing
because
right.
you switched to 1080p, but no, that would not cause it.
Oh. But it uses bandwidth.
No, it doesn't.
Everyone, yeah, streaming at a higher video bitrate thing does.
The bitrate does, but the 1080p doesn't.
Find a path to the upper level.
Now it seems to be better.
Sounds kind of like a random thing.
He sounds good in. Yeah, you always have weird issues with Skype audio. Maybe you need to switch to Discord.
Yeah. Didn't we try that one time and it did something weird or wrong? I feel like
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I don't know what I'm doing. Has anyone ever played this game?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's not out on PlayStation.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
sure it's like a big old Metroidvania, isn't it?
It's kind of
I
what it
guess,
looks like.
with a lot of puzzle stuff.
Go over to the right and jump over that thing or whatever.
You can't jump.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in real life you wouldn't jump around a lot, but otherwise it's lame. So.
Now, in this case, bandwidth entirely depends on what his bitrate is set at.
I jump all the time.
Yeah, well, you're right. People
That's what
can't
the H
jump a
stands
little.
for. Tyler Hops.
That's right.
Oh, perfect. And it means hops in more ways than one. Tyler is all about the hops. So these stupid doors won't open.
Can you go to the
Fall
right
down.
and wait for like that little elevator thing to come back? Or does
Oh,
it, like,
yeah,
just
let's see if
go
it
away?
does anything. I can't get through either of these 3 doors on the right. That's a problem. They're all
Oh, I
locked.
didn't see this.
Yeah.
Try the middle left door. See,
Yeah, try the other door.
see, it's locked through here.
It's hovering at 5 to 7 kilobits. Wow. Did you set that, Paul? What did you set your quality to?
I didn't make any changes.
It's in the bottom door. You can't go
Do
through
I
the
need-
bottom door.
Bottom
No,
door
it
is the
should be
starting
about
door.
3,000 kilobits. Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, Bob Jones, if we can get it to work better, then we will. The one time I ever tried, it did not work right. Boy, this game starts off real strong, doesn't it?
The bottom
Gotta
door
get
where
it.
you came from.
Yeah, the bottom door is where I came from. There's nothing to do in there that I can see. We'll go look one more time.
Hey, your mic kind of sounds fine on stream. It just sounds like crap to us.
Yeah. Doesn't that mean that it's using too much
Oh, this is like the first one you're on or whatever.
internet bandwidth? That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, somebody look at a guide for me, please.
Push a bunch of buttons. There's gotta be some other things you can do.
Yeah, did I miss some kind of... There's a robot walking around through this door. Okay, but how do I change that, Brian? Yeah, no. Oh, I can roll with left bumper. That's nice. Doesn't do anything, but... Oh, I can jump with left trigger. Maybe that'll have some impact.
Maybe that'll be useful for something.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, is there anywhere that you needed to jump?
If you're on the desktop app, Chicago, you can click on the gear and then click Advanced, and then put a check mark next to Video Stats, and it'll show you. I have no idea why it's that high, Icky. It should definitely not be.
So if I watch this stuff that's going on up here, does that do anything? Oh, by the way, since you guys in the audience can hear me real well, most of my subscribers' subscriptions just lapsed. If you guys wouldn't mind resubscribing, you know, those of you who can do so for free, I would really appreciate it.
It's bizarre you can't just set it to auto renew.
I know, it's so dumb.
For Prime, they want you to not.
Ah, I figured it out. You can jump through the floor, holding down and hitting the jump button.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Yeah, that makes sense. Prime actually gave away a ton of money by letting everyone do a free subscription.
Yeah.
So they save money if you forget, in other words, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because they're not giving it to the customer, they're giving it to the content creator, you know?
Yep.
They're just paying more money to the content creators, which is a good thing, but...
Well, rather than Twitch getting their $250 or whatever their cut is, they literally are just giving $250 to the streamer, and that's it.
So we went from about 12 subscribers, 11 or 12, to 3 right now. The subscribers are, the ones who are current are Jono, I think maybe Thyrenia, and no, I forget. Anyway, just if you're one of those people who has to subscribe every month, please consider resubscribing.
Security clearance blue.
Let's see.
We already have our team working on it. It should be opening.
Woo! Thank you for the cheer, Brian. Oh god, there's an alarm.
Uh-oh. What'd you push?
It's just a story thing.
Nice one.
It's dark.
IT team seems
Slow
to
down,
have
Paul.
had a problem.
Oh, there's so much voice acting in this. Which is normally a good
You
thing.
act like that's a bad thing.
Yeah, normally it's good. Yay, there's a subscription, Wolfblade. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Yeah, we might be missing the UK guys who like to subscribe, such as Deadpool and Oblivion.
Ah.
There's other people besides that. Royal Bob, I think he's the other one who's currently subscribed. Okay, press A. So,
Houston, I'm in front of
Metroidvanias don't
a
usually
strange
have
device.
so many doors.
Look,
Because
they
it's
have
an
a 3D
obnoxious number
printer.
of doors.
If we can scan the model of our robot,
They have
Hey.
all of the doors, Paul.
Simu, great to see you.
There's
Ghosts
a
gets
map at some
destroyed?
point that will connect
That's it,
the
man.
doors
Jesus,
to
it's
each other.
like having
That's
infinite
where every
lives.
door leads.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Are you there?
Sorry, Ghost. Operations Chief here.
It's
Access
Simu Chippewa. Used to be one of our
Acknowledged.
active moderators.
Hey, CMU.
Yeah.
Houston, I'm in front of the terminal. Instructions?
connect the
He had a baby in the last
console.
6
I'm
months,
on it.
maybe? Don't you?
I would assume his wife had a baby.
Yes.
can
And
you
here's the
access it?
weirdest coincidence. They
Bingo.
also named their kid
Link has
Brian
been
Rietta.
established.
What are the odds?
All right, Ghost. This printer will
What
allow
are
us
the
to
odds?
create a new robot for you if your current one is stored. Place yourself on the printer.
Yeah, 5 months old. I was right, within 6 months.
Yeah, I have an 8-month-old. He's asleep right now.
Oh, 3D printer. Okay. Scan and repair. Save game. Ooh, so this is how you
Oh,
save.
nice.
Scan finished. We can continue.
Yeah, it's the filter on the voice, you know, that robotic scan finished, we can continue. That is getting on my nerves. If you're destroyed, a new robot will be printed. That needs a comma, but we'll let it go. Because if you are destroyed, it does, because if you are destroyed is a dependent clause, and the a
Yes.
new robot will be printed is an independent clause. And you can't just
Yeah.
mix them willy-nilly
You're
like
good at
that.
the English teacher.
You're an independent.
I try to be. Ho ho
I'll
ho.
be back in a minute. I need more
Man,
tea.
why do
Alright.
you say operations chief? And what's up with the voice modulator?
Yeah, what is up with the voice
To make her
modulator?
comfortable. She's
Yeah,
used to
there-
large
there were some
operations with
small
established
grammatical
companies.
issues
She
in
finds out
Epic
it's just
too. I
us
think
two.
the brown dude is from Spain or something, so Spanish is probably his native language.
You're making it plenty
And look what Bob
complicated
Jones
already.
says
We're
in a
paying
poorly
for the
punctuated
service.
manner.
Right.
This is the
That fact
future.
alone
All
shows
commas are gone.
Trust
Very
me,
clever, Bob Jones.
Appearances are very important.
That'd be funny.
Do you two realize that you've left your
Yeah,
comm lines
the,
open?
the canonical explanation.
Hello. You've reached the voicemail box of Operations Chief. Please leave your message.
Yeah,
after
what
the
has everyone been playing
You
recently?
don't have to pretend you're some sort of secret organization.
beep.
Hello, this is
I played a little
Ghost.
Darius
You're told me
first
your two keys
at,
with money
you know,
and
in my
higher services.
school
Am I
video
right,
game club meeting.
Operations Chief?
Oh yeah,
It's
Or
4
should I
players,
say
so it's a
Jacker?
good game for us to play.
yeah, that
Victor.
game is cool. I played Hollow Knight Spectre of Torment. That was
Ooh.
cool.
Victor and I are going
What's
to
the
have
Spectre
a
of Torment
serious
part?
talk later.
Proceed,
It's
Ghost.
like a prequel
Doors
to
now accessible.
Shovel Knight with one of the bad guy characters. His like origin story.
Oh. And does it play much differently from the regular mode?
A little bit. I mean, it's the same core game. The jumping is a little bit different. There's like a wall climb, and your attack is a little bit different. So it's a little different. And then
The
there's
defense
a lot of
turrets
new
just
levels
shot two
and
of
stuff.
their own. Maybe because of a certain power outage.
I seem to remember,
What?
didn't Shovel Knight have some really weird monetization things after launch?
No.
Yes. Don't you remember they, like, you initially got all the updates automatically, but then they delisted that version and made a new version where you have to buy them separately?
Well, yeah. I mean, they basically made DLC free for everybody, and then, you know,
Yeah.
people who hadn't bought the game yet, they charged them for it.
Yeah. I mean, not a horrible thing, but a little weird. Not the usual way
Well,
things are done.
They just
They-
they spent so much time on the game. Like, I mean, they. In retrospect, my guess would be that they probably would have wished they didn't get so much on Kickstarter because they made all these promises and they want to fulfill them all. And yeah, because they're still not done. There's another DLC campaign coming out next year.
Oh, that's crazy. So they're just locked into expansions for the rest of their lives.
Yep.
Oh god, just got shot a bunch. Oh, I like that sound. Yay! Not, who's that? No time for games. Oh look, it's another person we haven't seen in forever. John, how have you been? No time for games. It's been like a year, hasn't it?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody's been gone a while.
What was his old username?
Light cycle? Or,
That's right.
yeah. So how do I get up here? Oh yeah, left trigger.
Jump. Ah, the little robot is repairing the guns.
Yeah, I mean, how have you been, dude? So I gotta shoot the little robots. By the way, did anyone who won last week's game actually play it? Remember I suggested that people should exchange, or add each other to their friends list so they could enjoy the multiplayer aspect. Oh, I gotta let my gun recharge. It's very slow to recharge.
What game was it?
Rift Star Raiders?
Oh yeah.
Love that game. Ooh, Icky's playing an interesting Japanese
Japanese game. I don't know what that is.
Japanese there.
Could be.
Thanks for nothing, Icky.
How do you type like that? Like you get two keyboards and just one and a Japanese one?
You can activate it as a mode with a regular keyboard. Yeah, if you install the Japanese language pack to Windows. Hey, Deadpool! Good to see you, Deadpool. I was just talking about subscribers earlier. If you have Prime back, you can feel free to resubscribe. Man, all these dang doors. Like, is there... I guess if you hit the right switches, you'll unlock them. Press
Ghost.
A. Oh,
Ghost,
another
can you
little
read
story
me?
part.
We can't see into that room. What's happening?
There's
I thought you meant the movie The Messenger with Joan of Arc. Didn't that have the lady from Resident Evil in it?
What is it?
just a box.
Oh.
I don't know. Mila Jovovich?
Yeah, it does.
Don't know. But
Yeah,
I
it
like
was
Mila.
one of her rare, like, real acting roles, you know?
Yeah, like not terrible.
Yeah, because
roles.
once... The last few years, she's only done movies for her husband, basically, who is not a good director.
Oh, jeez.
Although some of his movies are okay,
Well, she's
but...
in there's like a Monster Hunter movie coming out. I'm sure it'll be terrible, but hopefully
Yeah.
it's cool to look at least.
Yeah, and, you know, who's directing that? Her husband.
Yeah, her husband. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Mila was in Fifth Element. I never saw that, but she was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
Yes, although the director of The Fifth Element, Luc Besson, he's been accused of raping all these ladies and stuff. Yay, thank you for the cheer, Simu! Yeah, just recently he got more accusations, so he doesn't seem like a very good guy.
Well, he also married her. He
All right.
divorced his wife or left his girlfriend, one of the two, and then married Mila
Oh.
after they finished shooting The Fifth Element for a while.
Oh,
And then she
really?
divorced him. Yep.
Wow.
So she's been married to multiple directors.
Oh,
Huh,
yeah.
what are the odds?
She doesn't know how to keep it in her pants on set.
She loves a director. Loves a good director.
I don't know. Whatever it said, but I'll assume it was extremely filthy.
Of course. Now, some people just, they can't separate work and love, you know?
Yeah. Like, well, doesn't Brad Pitt like hook up with every female actress he's ever on set with?
I believe I have heard such a thing.
Wow, she really pissed them off. Yeah, but
I like Sonic the Burger Place. Who wouldn't like Sonic the Burger Place? Dark
Yeah, it's good
Sonic's
stuff.
pretty good.
Yay, picked apart. Thank you for the cheer.
Oh,
hot
wow.
dogs, burgers, tons of ice cream, slushes, and yeah, they got good menu.
Tater tots. That's all you need to know about Sonic.
Yeah, I don't like their fries very much, but they have tater tots, so it makes up for it.
I don't think I've gotten their fries in a long time. I do always get tots there because, you know, there's not a whole lot of places
Yeah.
that have tots, so you have the opportunity to.
That's
Yeah.
Very true. I mean, their fries are just very generic and simple.
Yeah, well, you know, throwaway fries.
Yeah.
He's had the large fry for a large fry for a while. That was cool, but I think it's over.
Nice.
Wish I had caught on to that. Yeah, I like their fries pretty well.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Gardens Between is a pretty cool game, and it's easy to get all the gamer score and trophies in it.
Ooh. And that's what you reviewed, huh?
Yeah. I guess it's on Game Pass now.
Neat. I've gotten a few games for review lately. You know, I can't actually keep up with them, but I'm trying. The main one that I absolutely have to review is Earth Defense Force 5. And then I also have YouTuber's Life and Monster Boy. Monster Boy, which is the semi-official sequel to the Wonder Boy series.
Ah, nice. Is that the Switch one that's coming out in like 2 days, 3 days?
Switch, Xbox, PS4, and Steam, yeah.
Ah, I pre-ordered it on Switch.
That box had a strange
Nice.
cube. Shall
Yeah,
I pick
it
up?
looks very good.
Hold
Yeah,
on
looks
while
good.
we scan it.
Was
Played
it
it.
a Kickstarter game?
This is fascinating.
That's a good
Its
question.
energy
I
and
think
cube
it was, but I
form
can't
can be
remember.
absorbed and
I
collected
played it at
within
PAX
the
2 years
chassis.
ago.
Did she just find Energon?
I
Energon.
pre-ordered it on Amazon, so I have no idea.
Man, not sure what it's used for up there.
It's just made a little joke
When in
about
doubt,
Transformers
follow RPG rules.
Energon.
Pick up everything because you'll need it later.
Oh, not again, please. Jack, this is
Sonic
real
Unleashed.
life,
Yeah,
not
definitely
a
haven't
game?
played that game, Jono.
What's the difference, Dr.
Oh yeah, isn't that
Falcon?
backwards compatible now?
Collect them as you see them.
I think it is, yeah.
Find out their purpose
Not the
later.
best Sonic game at all.
Acknowledged.
Wow. There's no more free bits tonight. Bummer. You alright over there?
Yeah, sorry the wife was just coming by a little earlier than usual. Oh, she's teasing me. My
Houston,
gorgeous
we have
wife.
another complication.
I see the door from here.
Yeah, suck up now.
Type while I
Love of
hack
my
into the
life.
relevant node.
How long is it going
Love
to
of
take?
my life.
I don't know. Go for a walk or something.
Take a walk? Sure. I'll do that.
Yeah, we do in the closet pantry. Press X to take a walk. Oh,
There
so
we
I just
go.
gained the ghost ability.
Let's see
Look,
if
I'm a
that
ghost
robot I
now.
saw is smart enough
Oh,
to
nice.
control.
Maybe now I can take over robots.
Ooh.
Just like Chicago wanted. Ah, I took over the robot. What can I
let's
make
get
him
this
do?
over
Little
with.
he looks like that
Where's that
one
panel?
bounty hunter from Empire Strikes Back. Skinny one.
Time to head back.
Love you too. No. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Press X to leave. Yay. Hot in here.
The door is open. Heading through.
Okay, she's out of here. Sorry about that, guys.
What was that?
I
What,
was
tech guy?
instructed to take a walk. So I did.
You're not gonna explain what that was?
Nope. Trade secret.
Am I a cyborg or am I a magic lady? I don't really know. She just said it was a trade secret. It, like when you shoot a box, it says 100. I don't know what that means. Can you guys still not hear me well? Brian, Tyler. Hey guys. Can anyone hear my co-hosts? They're not talking, right?
Controls to an
Oh, I
immobile.
haven't said anything.
Sure thing.
No, I could hardly hear you for
Seems
the
like there's
last.
a control room
Yeah,
across
seconds.
the
is
gap.
there anything to respond to
confirm?
what we're saying?
Let's
Yeah.
take a look.
It's just Skype being silly. I was looking for ways to fix it, but I didn't see anything.
Confirmation on the
so-
room's location and the presence of one
That's a bummer.
robot.
All right. I'll work on getting into that system.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
That's good, Simu. Ah, she's a ghost again, and she said, I'll be Bach. You be Mozart. Alright. So what I do is this robot. I took over the robot, but he can't do
Is
anything.
there a button to push? Oh, there's a platform to stand on.
Press right bumper to return to your main... Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So I park him there. How do I get up there? Uh-oh.
Hop across. There's a platform that just
Oh,
came
in
down.
the
Paul.
middle? Okay, yeah, I see it now. I mean, it's not well contrasted
boys.
from the background.
Hacking going well.
You can't just drop an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, tech guy, they got real
Good
jealous.
job, folks. Fantastic work. No, this is ridiculous. I can't. Go on,
Bob
I've
Jones!
taken care of
We will sometime.
Yes.
That would require its own setup time and everything, and we don't have that time right now. Do we, Brian?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could. It wouldn't be that hard.
That's on the stream, though.
But we'd have to pause what we're doing. Yeah.
So now I can can get energon cubes. I don't know what they do.
Get them. Now there's up above you.
Yeah. Must do something.
Currency or something, maybe?
Yeah, it's an interesting game for sure.
Yeah, I'd assume it's probably very similar to on Epic.
Gonna take a while to hack.
Did on Epic have a lot of doors?
Down to the level
It didn't have doors, but it did have a lot of areas.
Looks like there's a switch below.
Slowly leveled up your
guards carry that
character.
laser whip.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Explored like a huge area. But no, it didn't have doors like that.
What about a map?
Yeah, it did have a map. It was all laid out on one big map, I believe. There's gotta be a map in this game.
You would think. Am I just not hitting the right button? No,
Could be.
You can save and quit, but it doesn't bring up a map.
What about the back button?
Just pouring my little peach drink here. Yeah, I mean that's the one I just hit.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'll start.
We'll try in just a second. Screwing the lid back on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Start button. Bring. Oh. I simply do not have the map yet. There is a map option listed. I just don't have it. Let's hope that doesn't take too long. Skill tree. I have 0 skill points to spend, even though I've been playing for more than 30 minutes. But I'm not complaining. I hunger for that intruder's destruction. Me too, let's stay alert. So which one do I want to control? Am I just going to have one of them kill the others?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hey, you're a ghost.
Yeah.
That's like the name of it.
Achievement. Meddlesome. So cut a conversation between 2 droids by possessing one of them. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Well, how do I make him kill himself? Oh, I just have to make him go hit the switch. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. Ha! I got them both to kill each other.
No,
That's the stuff. That should have been an achievement too, really.
double kill.
Oh, yeah, God, I've got to email the Jackbox Party Pack people, you guys. I haven't done so yet.
He's slacking, Paul. Slacking.
Yeah. It's just been very hectic. I mean, today I was busy the whole day from the moment I got up until now. I didn't like hang out with the wife or anything. Just got up and did stuff, and there's still a whole lot more to do. Things to grade and training videos
Houston,
to watch.
I see a console. Several sensors are detectable around it.
Welcome to being an
Don't trigger
adult.
those sensors. Shoot. I think those are in a closed system. Ghost, can you?
Trigger the sensors?
Yeah, but man, I need more time. I don't know
Roger,
what's up.
Roger.
But yeah, you guys know I've been selling a lot of things on eBay, and that's actually taking up some time.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, I wanted to briefly tell everyone. Ah, robot ladies. They look like ladies. Why are they? Can I take over their bodies? Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this action sequence, I'll run down the auctions real quick. It's pretty interesting how they ended up.
A little bit longer.
Yeah, I just have to survive.
Yeah, kind of like that.
All clear.
All clear. Alright. Oh, now I can use a console. Achievement 2. What's that for? 5. Survival 1. Survival Arm 1. 5 gamer score for the first 2 achievements. That's very stingy of them.
Maybe it's a long game.
Hey, I just got another one with another 5 gamer score. Survive Alarm 1 without being harmed. So that's obnoxious, because if you get harmed, then you're going to miss out on missable achievements. And no one likes that. Okay, the eBay auctions. Real quick, you guys. These are my auctions that ended today. 13 GameCube games. That was my big auction. It's had a lot of bids, and it got up to $285 for 13 games. So how much is that per game? That's like almost 20 per game, isn't it?
$20, yeah, more than 20.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah. Then we have 6 DS games, all new and unopened, including Disgaea, Blue Dragon, and Advance Wars Portrait of Ruin. That got up to $84. Very good for 6 games. And these games, I bought them all on clearance for like $5 to $10 at Fry's many years ago.
Nice.
Then a lot of 2DS games, which are Advanced Wars, Portrait of Ruin, and Magical Star Sign. Again, got them on clearance at Fry's, and I just got doubles of those two. $41. So very good for 2 games. That is quite a profit, considering they were no more than $10 when I bought them. A lot of 10 PSP games, some of which are unopened, including Easy Ark of Nepishtim. That went for $112. So that's not bad at all. That's more than $10 per game. And when you sell a lot, if you get anything above like $3 to $5 per game, you're doing quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got a lot of 24 Wii games complete. That's got Metroid Prime Trilogy in it. Metroid Prime Trilogy, which is worth $50 all on its own. Anyway, it's got that Mario All-Stars Collector's Edition or whatever. That one, 24 Wii games, that got to $261. So that's more than $10 a game. Still pretty good. Not as amazing as the GameCube lot, but still. And then this one ended a couple days ago. A lot of 9 Transformers unopened for $150. And I also sold my Mega Jet a few days ago, and the guy already received it for $275.
Dang.
So yeah, I've been having some serious eBay sales. And I've got more stuff to sell still. Like I just photographed and weighed 2 boxes, one with American Xbox 360 games, because I didn't quite sell all of them back when I sold a bunch. And I expect that one will do pretty well. And one with Japanese 360 games.
Nice. You gotta push the button.
Yeah, I still have to list them. Oh yeah, you're right, sorry. Let's go back and do that. Okay, I made some boxes here full of Energon, which keeps on adding up.
Wonder what that does.
Yeah, you know,
maybe
they
lets you buy upgrades.
I bet it's currency of some sort, upgrades or items or something.
You would think
Probably
so.
Upgrades.
I still can't spend anything in the skill tree. It looks like you can upgrade her whole crew, not just her.
I didn't know you had a whole crew.
Yeah, like all these people who talk during the cinematics are her crew. There's a chubby guy and a black guy and a robot lady. I can just take over these robots. Why would I do that? I can even walk through the door as a robot. That's interesting. Can I do anything in here? Can't do anything there, but I'm just leaving him behind. Oh, but I can't exit as the ghost. So I guess I have to go back. Wait, there did look like something on the wall. Let me try that.
Yeah, on the right.
Yeah. Are the audience not reacting to all the auction talk? I thought it was interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, most of those people who won today's auctions have not paid yet. Only the PSP lot actually paid, so hopefully they will all actually pay. Because on the Transformers lot, the initial winner did not pay and did not ever respond to messages. But thankfully, the second place guy was only $2 less, and he did pay right away when I gave him the second
yeah,
place.
you should put on an immediate payment required.
But you can't do that on auction-style ones, can you?
Yeah, on auctions you can't have that.
Bummer.
You can definitely do like
Good job,
24 hours or 48 hours, which is what Paul did anyway. Just cancel the order if you don't get payment within X amount of hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, hypothetically, you know, the auction could end and the person who bought it actually isn't near a computer to pay or anything.
That's true.
But they could eventually respond. This guy, after 4 days, has never contacted me, you know, I don't know what the deal is with him.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to set a time frame. Amazon actually has a really annoying feature where, like, someone can check out, and buy something from you, and then for whatever reason, like, their card doesn't fully run, and so when they actually do fully run the card, they find out it's expired or whatever. And so Amazon tells you to hold your game for a week while they have the ability to update their payment information. And I don't do that. Especially, like, I mean, it's kind of a game isn't what I'm saying. If it's like a brand new game that I know is going to go down in value quickly or something, or any item.
Yeah, just list it right away again.
Yeah, even without 24 hours, and that's not just relist it. And then if they do pay, I'll just cancel the order. Usually they don't ever update it because people are weird.
Reasonable. Okay, we got another survival sequence. Now that I know you can get achievements for not getting hit, I'm really worried about it. I mean, that's dumb. Don't like there's turrets and stuff.
Paul just wants every game to give him 1,000 game score within 1 hour.
I do, yes.
Nothing missable, nothing hard. He just likes the validation.
Well, I mean, I not like things that are hard as much as you do, Tyler. You're always going on about that when you get drunk.
Talk about it once. Wow.
Yep, total jerk. Ah!
I do believe that's what they call a low blow.
It was.
Just for that, I'm leaving.
Oh, you do have to go anyway, don't you, bro?
Offended me.
Oh
to the
no.
highest degree.
God, I got hit.
Jeez.
How do I get out?
And now I am leaving this stream. And I'll debate if I come back next week or not.
Uh-oh.
But I will catch all of you guys later.
Alright, thank you. Have fun, Tyler.
See ya.
Yeah.
Always great talking to you. So, guys, I just got hit during the action sequence. What's the best way to quit out? I just don't know how far it's going to send me back.
Who knows?
Oh, stupid freaking...
Looks like you'll have to play it again, Paul.
Well, I want to... Like, I want to just... What if I just say... Yeah. What do I do, Brian?
If you quit, it might send you back to the beginning.
If I just exit out?
Yep.
Let's try. Wait, how do you know, Icky? He says it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did let that ruin my experience with that other game. Alright, we'll just try to... It's only 30 more minutes. But it was just one little mistake, and I would have even made it if it didn't have the annoyingly slow ammo recharge mechanic. Like, there should just be an easy way to restart the... Because I like achievements!
You shouldn't let it dictate you. Dictate to you.
All good things come to an end.
Just play the game.
I guess. There's the regular achievement, but not the one for the missile. I mean, for getting hit. Screw this game.
That's why I turn all achievement notifications off. You don't see them, you don't care.
Well, hey you guys, when it's only giving me 5 gamer score per thing that I do, then I really have to... Can I take over these guys? Can't take them over. Then I need every single one of them to get a decent amount of gamer score. Oh, my phone just vibrated. What was that? Nothing important. Okay. Yeah, well, in truth, I am not going to play this again after today, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much. Cinematic, and it's cool looking.
Oh, nice.
This appears to be the cast, the people who play the characters. Well, you know, no time for games. I became a teacher. I am a high school English teacher now, and I run the video game club at my school. So that's pretty interesting.
Paul went and got all respectable.
Yep.
And started making some actual money.
Yeah, that part's nice. I got insurance, and I'm accruing retirement. Good people, 5 gamer score, complete the tutorial zone.
Now the real game starts.
Apparently. Yeah, thank you, John. I'm mostly happy about it. I do miss traveling to events. You know, I still write for a website, a couple of websites, Electric Bento and Co-Optimus. And Electric Bento has asked me to go to PAX South for them. I'll have to miss the day of school to do it, though, is a bad thing, and I prefer to have perfect attendance. But I do want to go to PAX South, so I'll probably do it.
Do you get a, like a bonus? Because I know some places give their employees bonuses if they have perfect attendance.
I do get a bonus, but it's not very good.
Okay.
$300 for a perfect semester.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it, you're losing out on your sick days, which are like money. I mean, they have a monetary value if you think about it.
Yeah, I'd rather just have the day off.
Yeah, and a lot of teachers feel that way. You know, most of them do use their sick days. This semester, I'm not going to use any sick days, but next semester, I guess I will.
Which way do you want me to go?
Yeah, I accrue
I
13
don't
sick
know.
days every
We
year.
don't have a map. Just choose a direction.
Nice.
That's reassuring.
Some
And
pretty
there's
cool
no
music in here.
there's no limit.
guidance from
They
my
just stack up.
operations chief.
You don't need guidance. Just choose those fancy.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that, whether
You
mine
mean
pile up
select-
over time or not.
Randomly?
Yes.
One thing is, if anybody has a
First
personal
one, map
tragedy,
the
which
Nakamura space
sadly
station.
someone did earlier this year, about a month ago or so, then everyone else can give them a certain amount of their PTO days or something. Like,
Oh,
and-
that's neat.
Yeah, so a lot of people did give them to the poor lady. Oh, I finally got a map.
We have a sick leave pool at work where if you want to join it, you donate X number of hours of your sick leave to the pool. And then if you exhaust all your other leave, you can draw leave from the pool.
Huh.
So if you get hospitalized for something or anything like that. It's kind of cool.
No, another survival scene. Okay, let's see how we do.
Here they come.
Yeah, all my sick time rolls over. But vacation time is capped at a specific limit. Which isn't so bad, but it's pretty high.
Ah, I got hit again. Freaking game.
You're just getting too close to the weird
Party's going well.
robot girls.
If they're gonna have achievements,
on.
I mean, if they're gonna have achievements like that, they just need to let you restart the zone you're in, you know, like without having to.
Well, you just saved, so you could just.
Yeah,
exit.
you're right. Well, first let's see if it gives me any achievement for what I just did at all. Because I don't know which areas have achievements and which don't at this point, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well. Good suggestion though, but yeah, at this point I'm already not gonna do everything, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Be able to handle this. Doesn't look too bad.
That guy.
Oh yeah, I should probably start the comments.
Oh yeah. Second
I already
round?
did. Did I do the second round already?
I don't know.
I didn't start it. Okay.
Okay, thank you for your patience, everybody. We've got plenty more copies of this game, which is actually a really cool game to give out.
Yeah, this game looks kind of cool.
Almost done. And done.
Duck and weave, ball, duck and weave.
Yeah, I mean, you have a role, but I don't, like, it's not especially effective. Sure hope I figure out what Energon does during the stream.
Yeah, you're collecting a lot of it.
So far, no practical application. Oh, there's a save point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can teleport to other save points now. That's good.
Ooh, fancy.
Gotta love that fast travel. The music's a little bit more colorful in Japanese than the visuals of the game at this point. Oh, now what? Another
Duh,
cinematic?
That's useless. I've been trying to hack the system to find the
my
server,
Yeah, the
but
fat
it's a
guy's
no-go.
weird.
We
Yes.
could just ask someone.
He just
That's
is like
who?
every
Google,
IT
Siri,
stereotype.
Space fairies.
For reals.
Of course not, man. I meant we could just ask a robot for directions.
At least the black guy is not like
Jesus.
caricature or anything.
It sounds so ridiculous that it just might work.
Oh, I'm glad you agreed, Platinum. Call,
Ghost.
press A.
Jacker here. Try asking a robot where the server room is.
We're asking for directions?
We're not losing anything by trying.
Yeah,
Copy that.
Mongbox, you're more important than just a regular
You there.
teacher, aren't you?
Tell me where the server room is.
Sure sounds
now.
that way. She's so active, like, I don't know when she ever rests. She's always accomplishing something. And, like, doing family
Jeez.
stuff, too.
Making us all look bad.
Yeah, I mean, she's really a perfect role model.
It's a slacker.
How did I get hit? I think they have, like,
No idea.
explosive damage or something. don't even know what the crap I'm taking damage from.
Oh yeah, when you kill one of those, it explodes and sends like needles all over the place.
Super lame.
All clear.
And tech lead. Yeah, okay. So she reports to the tech admin. Still pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Close line, guys. Let's check out that map. The map should have its own button. So you can tell where...
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell where some things are. It doesn't mark all the doors, and there's a million doors.
Yeah, there seem to be a lot of doors to go in. Little side
Ghost,
rooms.
Those tubes look delicate. Be careful where you aim.
Be careful where I aim. What's it gonna do?
Explode.
So far, so good. Multiple after-school programs, and yet no video game club. So, not to compare, but Platinum was frustrated by school issues, he says. Stupid little pea shooter of a weapon.
You get used to the politics, Platinum. They are annoying.
Yeah, I really don't like your weapon in this game. It's a bother.
Let's hope this paid off. Okay, so you want to do the next contest in about 10 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go here in probably 5 minutes to start it.
Oh, sounds good then. What does this game sell for? Does anybody know? 20 bucks, I would guess.
That's the price that I would guess.
There's a good PSN flash sale going on right now.
It is $13 on Steam and not on sale.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
the normal price.
That's a good price then.
Yeah, it's not bad for the game. It's certainly not bad.
So no time for games. How has everything been going for you, dude? Since you've been gone so long, we would love to hear about any kind of life events you've experienced. Did you take advantage of Black Friday? You know, most of our readers have already told us about their Black Fridays. Okay, nothing I can do up here.
Yeah, my
I'm back
my
at the starting
TV
area?
I bought on Black Friday was delivered today. Sitting in my office, still in the box.
Oh yeah, because you said you need help to unpack it.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge, and I have to get the other TV off the stand. It's gonna be quite heavy. Ah, what phone did you get?
Yeah. You were still rocking a Windows phone, man.
Wow, that's dedication there.
So there is a left way, but there's a red arrow. What does the red arrow mean? A locked door, maybe? Let's go find out.
I don't know. Android phone, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Good,
not
good.
Oh,
Android
you bought
phone.
you bought the daddy of Android phones. The Note 9.
Oh, there's a new color of female enemy.
Yeah, when you blow up the green ones, they shoot out
Going
like
smoothly.
spikes
Nearly done.
Ah,
or acid or something.
I don't like that. I really don't like when the gun has to recharge.
You're
It
clear.
takes forever.
Get your trigger happy, Paul. Whoa, what
Yes!
did you just shoot
I
out?
did it! Achievement! Supremacy 2! Survive alarm level 2 without being harmed. So, how about that, Brian? Oh, got it. Yeah. So it looks like those may be for specific alarm levels and not like specific areas, which is what I thought it was. That would make them not missable or less missable.
It looks like you shot something out. A bunch of like little sparks.
What's an essential phone, Monkbox? That sounds interesting. Yeah, it shot those little things out, and they seem to be good, but I don't know what they do.
Essential phone is an Android phone made by the guy who created Android.
Really?
Yep.
What's so essential about it?
That's just the name of the company.
Huh. Well, that's different. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, achievement! Soul Man. Collect all souls in a room. For that I get a hull reinforcement.
Ooh.
Upgrade. Strengthens components of the robot. HP max is increased by 10. Okay, so how do I do that? Skill tree. I still don't have any skill points, so yeah, it's a mystery to me. Oh, it's just under regular upgrades. Alright, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I actually have one of every phone OS on my desk. I still have my 920 over there collecting dust. I turn it on occasionally to play with it. I have a Motorola G6. It's for a cheap Android phone. It's okay. I like it. And then my iPhone XS. I'm a bit obsessed with phones.
Well, they are great. Way to go, Jordan!
Yeah.
I've added a new thing to my want list.
That was a while ago.
Like, I'm still happy with my phone, even though it has a cracked screen. I could replace that if I was annoyed enough with it. But what I am wanting nowadays is, I think it's almost time to get a new tablet. I'm going to, obviously I need to pay bills down a little first, but...
The regular iPad is probably the best one.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because it's $330. And it's excellent.
Does it have expandable memory?
No.
That's a problem.
Buy the bigger one.
How much memory is on the bigger one?
I think it goes up to 128 gigs.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable.
I'd have to look on their website, I don't know.
My plan is... Oh, I was going to say I want to get a 256 gigabyte card for an Android tablet. The reason, you know, like, my tablet use is different from other people's. Like, it's specifically just to hold my huge, vast collection of digital comics. My current...
The problem with Android tablets is they suck.
Well, the one I have has served me well, but it is kind of slow, and it doesn't officially support above 32 gigabyte cards. Another achievement, Supremacy 3, word. That was alarm level 3. Yeah, anyway, even though they make bigger cards, it's like I'm scared to buy a bigger card and stick it in there.
Yeah, the 128 gig iPad is $429.
Wow.
Full price.
So that's what I want to do, is just get an Android tablet of the right size, and the built-in memory doesn't especially matter, because then I'm just going to buy a memory card, and then I'm going to root it and make sure it allows me to install whatever I want to the card, since annoyingly they can restrict that. And that's what I mean, I did root my current one, but still I'm just afraid to... Maybe I should just buy a bigger card and just see what happens. But the thing is, my current one is also slow, you know, it's years old, and it could use an upgrade. Purple card.
Elevated access level required.
Is there any point to taking over these robots?
I mean, you could just buy the Android, or I'm sorry, the Amazon tablet, the Fire.
Is that well suited to you? I don't know. What's the biggest one they make, like, inches-wise?
10?
Oh,
I think it's 10.
That is the right size. I don't know what the point of messing with the robots is.
Yeah, you can also buy a refurbished iPad as well. Apple's refurbs are really cool. They come with a brand new screen, a brand new body, and a brand new battery.
Oh, Jonah, that sounds really good. Interesting. Well, you know, the only...
That is true, Platinum. That is true.
What does he say?
You can't use... If you buy a Fire tablet, you can't use anything that uses Google services unless you sideload them.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't love that. No, the only thing that would scare me about buying a Samsung is that I truly hate Samsung's stupid digital assistant on my phone. It's always trying to load up whether I want it to or not. And I'm sure they force it on the tablets too nowadays.
Don't have a Samsung tablet, can't tell you.
Yeah, my current one is a Samsung tablet, but it's before they invented their stupid digital assistant.
Yeah, Bixby. I don't think there's a good Android tablet out there.
Well,
Haven't forgotten about you.
who knows? Maybe there is, but just don't advertise it very much. There's so many
I
different
saw
companies.
the new Pixel Slate got a really poor review.
Dang, really?
Yeah, and that's supposed to be Google's, you know, top-end tablet.
Huh. Well, that's discouraging. Yeah, this will be several months off before I actually buy one, so it's not a rush. I was hoping that maybe Razer or somebody like that made one. There used to be a good NVIDIA
nope.
tablet. You know, I had that little 7-inch one. God, what was it called? Or it was EVGA and NVIDIA together had one, and that was the first tablet I ever had.
The first Shield was a tablet.
Maybe that's what it was then.
They don't
So
really
many
sell those in the US, Iggy. Xiaomi doesn't have a big presence here.
View map. Where am I? So I'm in this tube, and I can use it as a shortcut, and then I can go up or down from there. Whoa, there's actually a shop somewhere. I need to go find that shop and spend some of this crap. Shop. How do I go to it?
The first 3 best Android tablets are all Amazon Fire tablets.
Houston, I'm
Or
in
for
some sort
for
of
Android.
supply.
Yay, I found a shop!
Looks like it. Talk to the robot. Try to get information. And please be very polite. Do not target him with your gun.
I'm on it.
I don't know if tablet apps are lacking. As long as Comixology is around, that's all I need. You know, I own probably over $1,000 worth of comics from Comixology.
Dang. Oh, you returned
no.
to Pixel 3. Wow, what didn't you like about it?
I am a new model here in Nakamura.
Oh, finally! Some fresh silicon. Is there any technology I can offer?
Yeah, sure. The Naka AI algorithm
Yeah,
would be nice.
Apple has the tablet
I
game much more
might be
locked
short
down.
on cash, though.
Android, that's why Android, or Google's trying to rewrite Android using, what is it called? Fuchsia, I think. It's a completely new OS specifically designed for phone and tablet.
What's the catch?
It's a mixture of Chrome OS and Android. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over the game. Yeah, Fuchsia, that's what it is. It's a new thing. Get an iPad. Just get an iPad. You'll be happy. Get a refurb iPad though from Apple's website, because they basically look new and come with a full warranty.
So I can buy all these upgrades finally. It's nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, how many points do you have to blow? 500. Oh, those aren't cheap. Yeah, you got quite a. You can just buy them all.
Yeah, I might as well.
Maybe that's the point.
Achievement 2. Collector number 1. Collect 5 power-ups. Type.
Nice. That's a really good deal, Platinum. $250 for a new iPad.
Yeah, no, I agree about certainly Apple technology is overpriced, which is a bummer.
iPads are not overpriced. It's $300 for one of the fastest tablets in the world. That ain't bad.
Oh look, now when I jump it shoots out a little energy wave.
Ooh,
Yeah,
neat.
I mean, I'm getting more
Useful.
interested in the game now that it has an upgrade system. And stuff. Seeing what it has to offer.
Cool. Yeah, this is getting better. Better and
Yeah.
better.
So, pretty cool game. Very cool of Unepic Fran to allow us to stream it.
Yes.
So I gotta go park the robot on the Switch and then get on it. I wish A jumped was so
Surface
electric.
Go. I like your optimism, Nikki.
Oh, yeah. What do you find not good about the Surface Go? Brian? Oh, you're cutting out, dang.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's slow, like really slow.
Yeah, the Surface RT is horribly slow. My daughter recently started using hers again, and it's like, oh boy, that thing is slow. Let's see.
Yeah, the Surface Go isn't terrible, but it's not great. Yeah.
That was annoying. The stuff that came out for getting all the souls in the room disappeared by the time I got up there.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I sold my Nexus 7 tablet last year about this time, actually. Now's a good time to sell your used electronics. To get a good price for them.
Glad to hear that. I would be able to use Comixology on the iPad, you know, but...
Yes.
So there's a downward path here. Do I want to take the downward path then? Or just go up? What's a blue keycard room? I better go up.
Yeah, I would say go up.
Dang it, didn't make the jump.
Oof, eMMC memory sucks.
Does it? What's so bad about it?
It's very slow and degrades.
Yeah, I got a piece of a green
I have the
card.
green access card. However, it doesn't have the full password on it. Not sure how much of it is missing.
Alright, everybody in.
They may have
Everybody's
split
in.
the
We're
password
going to go
for
ahead and
security
close
reasons.
this.
We'll have to find the other card piece.
Doing great,
for the
Brian.
full password.
Those knockers are pretty
Alright,
impressive.
you'll hear some clicking here.
I know someone
Bear
who
with
has
me.
one at home. He says that some people in his family think it's a normal person.
People are
I
stupid
bought an
by
extra
default.
cookie mouse.
Too easy to fool.
What do you
No
mean?
worries.
But those who confuse
Yeah, I'm
a
already
fake
heavily
mind with a
invested
human
in the
mind
Android
have a
platform,
deep
otherwise
lack
I
of
would
intelligence.
consider the iPad option based on what
And I
Brian is telling me.
suppose you can tell
But as
them
far as
apart
storage
right
space
away.
goes, if I want like
Of
true
course.
storage space to
The
be able to
Turing
have
test
as
was
many digital
precisely
comics as
created
I ever
to-
want,
Jacker,
then Android
I have
is still a
something
better
to
option.
confess.
To a degree.
Robot.
Yeah, because cards can go up to 2 terabytes apparently, is what Jonah was saying.
Well, for the standard, yes, but nobody's made one that big yet.
I finally got a skill point!
512 gigs is the biggest so far.
So, space station improvements. Energy cubes hold their energy longer, increasing their total duration. I don't even know what that means. Oh, that's the ones that you can pick up. Keeps them from disappearing so fast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, after an alarm is raised, is finished, base repair units are extracted for your use. Oh, so you can get repaired. During alarm phases, increases the amount of augmented enemy robots. Why would I want that? Let's see, Ghost. Short circuits robot she moves through for 5 seconds. Ghost can now pick up energy cubes in ghost form. That would be good.
Yeah,
Speed
that'd
in
be
ghost
cool.
form is faster. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that one. Alright. And robot damage 10%, plus 10% just for having spent that. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, we'll get to a save point and then we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. I have no idea where to go at this point. Like, I can go back and save, but beyond that, I don't know where to go. Is this easy gamer score Lightspeed Halo? I don't think so.
Don't think so, yeah. It gives it out in tiny little pieces.
Yeah. There must be like a million achievements if they're all 5 gamer score like they have been so
Here they
far.
come.
I didn't do that without getting hit. There's nowhere to dodge. At least I've got some upgrades now, like I can shoot a lot faster, so it actually is easier to fight these hordes off.
Looks like for
Well,
keeping up your end of the
upgrades are
bargain.
always good.
Yeah. Yeah, like, some of the things that are annoying about the game you can actually overcome by just getting some upgrades, and hey, that works.
Got it. That should be it.
Alarm deactivated.
And another achievement, Survival 4. Survive Alarm Level 4. Didn't do it without getting hit. What if I leave the room and come right back? Because if that would do it, that would be really cool. No, it didn't do it. Oh well. PDF. Oh,
Yeah,
Jen will
it
stick
seems
around
people are
only if I
excited
play
about
Pokemon. Alright, that's the spirit, you guys. Okay, let me get to the save point. Where is it? It's right around here. I just gotta find the door to it.
Probably one of these doors. Yeah, the door with the body on it, probably.
Alright guys, we've been playing Ghost 1.0 for Xbox One. This comes from Unepic Fran, maker of the game Unepic. It is $13 on Xbox One and Steam. It's not on PlayStation 4 yet, but I expect it will eventually come to it. And it is a surprisingly good game. You know, like, it started out a little too slow for my liking, but by the end I was really getting into it. So, way to go. It has some nice depth. That's true, I don't have a Switch yet. I do want to get one before they release the new hardware so that I can mod it. Yeah, so this was a lot of fun, and I hope everybody who won a copy enjoys it. If you didn't win a copy, it's only 13 bucks, and it seems like a really long, deep game, so I think it's worth money. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Oh, nice, Jordan. Working on Slayaway Camp and Abzu, both great games, both easy gamer score too. So good luck with that. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, BX Latino. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you're not already. By the way, next week we're going to have a new video intro, finally. We've been working on that for a long time. Thanks to Dr. Sloboda. Yeah, thank you, Brian, for running the contest and co-hosting.
No worries.
Thank you, Tyler, for co-hosting, even though you were dying. Tyler died in the middle of the stream, very sad.
Yeah, he just fell right over.
So unfortunate. So we'll see you guys all next week, unless you're sticking around for the follow-up stream. And whatever you do, don't hate, appreciate.
Have a good one.
That ought to hold the little SOBs. That's what Tyler would say if he was still alive. Bless his heart.
Indeed. Yep.